Should you or should you not hit your children? For some reason, this is still up for debate. But even though the jury is out with sensible people, of course, it's a sign that there's some psychological issues that are still at play. Because people who were hit have a 4 out of 5 chance to hit their children as well. So that means only 1/5 is really strong enough to change something. The rest, they just continue on doing it. And of course, if you hurt a child, children can't run away. So they make up excuses. They make their worldview fit so that they did deserve it. That's usually what people say that were hit. Well, I deserved it. But you didn't, because children are innocent by default. And so this way of making excuses for shitty parents produces more shitty parents, which hurt their children. And of course, if you say, well, my parents didn't know any better. Parents didn't know any better because they were hit as children as well. It's like, no, that doesn't work. Makes no sense. Because those who were hurt know exactly how bad it is, no matter how many excuses they make. And it's interesting because people say, well, I know he wasn't spanked as a child because he's so well adjusted. It's like instinctively we know it's bad to hurt children. And so, of course, I do feel a little for people who were hurt and still hurt their children. Right? I fully feel for people who were hurt and change it, but I still feel a little bit for those that didn't change it, because it takes a lot of strength to change. But the worst of the worst, because of course if you hit your children because you're overwhelmed, that's somewhat understandable. The worst of the worst are those that say, well, God told me to hurt my child. The almighty creator of the universe has given me the task to hurt his innocent creation. Which is of course ridiculous. And these people that don't do it out of overwhelm, but do it and think they're morally superior now, they're pieces of shit. Go fuck yourself. All the others, of course, there's still hope. Still the hope of changing something if you realize where it comes from. Because think about it, where do people hit their children? Say, they disrespected me. They disrespected my authority. So this little innocent creature can hurt your feelings, can hurt your self-esteem. How come your self-esteem is so small? Well, because you were hit as a child as well. You were made small. Otherwise, you would be strong enough to withstand a little disrespect. Child behaving like a child. The other thing is, well, I want to protect him from being hurt. So they say, well, don't climb up there, don't go near that, don't do that, and then if they don't listen, they hurt them. So you want to protect him from getting hurt by hurting them. It's completely insane. Right. It's also an excuse. An excuse for this mental health issue of Stockholm Syndrome, where you've sided with your abuser against the innocent. And so it's time to stop hurting children. To realize they're innocent means to realize shouldn't punish them. Should improve your skills as a parent. Because just as someone who has a dog and puts a shock collar on them, right, that's a admission of defeat. You have no authority. So to learn that, to have that authority, to have that control without violence, without being loud, without being too aggressive. And so it's time to stop hurting children and start being someone that they listen to out of respect, not out of fear.